As a medical first responder, EMT, AEMT, paramedic, or firefighter, you belong to something bigger than yourself. Public service is a calling, and not everyone can do what you do. When you join a department as a volunteer or paid member, you agree to act and serve to the best of your abilities to meet the expectations of your community and uphold an ethical code. I am Greg Fries, Lexipol Editorial Director. Fire Rescue 1 and EMS 1 have reported too many instances of fire and EMS personnel using social media to wish active harm on protesters, advocate violence against people in their community, and make racist remarks. We support the quick action of fire and EMS organizations to suspend, investigate, and when appropriate, terminate personnel who have made threats of violence, racist comments, and who have failed to uphold the public's trust. Charles B. Gillespie, MD, wrote the Code of Ethics for EMS practitioners in 1978 that was adopted by the National Association of Emergency Medical Technicians. The code reads in part, "As an EMS practitioner, I solemnly pledge myself to conserve life, alleviate suffering, promote health, do no harm, and encourage the quality and equal availability of emergency medical care. To provide services based on human need with compassion and respect for human dignity, unrestricted by consideration of nationality, race, creed, color, or status. To use social media in a responsible and professional manner that does not discredit, dishonor, or embarrass." The Firefighter Code of Ethics, developed by the National Society of Executive Fire Officers, calls on firefighters, many of whom are cross-trained as EMS personnel, to conduct themselves in a manner that reflects proper ethical behavior and integrity. Among the pledges firefighters are asked to make are: always conduct myself on and off duty in a manner that reflects positively on myself, my department, and the fire service in general. Avoid situations that would adversely affect the credibility or public perception of the fire service profession. Recognize that I serve in a position of public trust. Never discriminate on the basis of race, religion, color, creed, age, marital status, national origin, ancestry, gender, sexual preference, medical condition, or handicap. Responsibly use social networking, electronic communications, or other media technology. The Firefighter Code of Ethics pledge related to social media concludes with, "I also understand that failure to resolve or report inappropriate use of this media equates to condoning this behavior. Doing nothing is silent agreement. We have a duty to intervene or intercede when we see unethical behavior in our peers, leaders, or subordinates. Ethical firefighters and EMS personnel must act to stop or alter behavior that is unethical or dangerous to those we have pledged to protect. Unethical words and deeds damage the credibility and perception of a noble calling to always be ready and willing to preserve life and care for others."